Hi, my name is Lillian Shaw, and this is my video for RS300. I decided to do overgrazing, and I also created a little diagram to help me talk about it. So first off, overgrazing is exactly what it sounds like. It is when the vegetation on a range is overgrazed to the point where it is degraded. So basically what that means is the vegetation is overgrazed, it dies. Bare soil is then exposed because there's no vegetative cover over it. There's no roots kind of holding it in there, and then so it's very susceptible to wind and water erosion. And then also overgrazing affects the ecosystem services that a rangeland provides, as well as water infiltration of that rangeland. And the water infiltration aspect is kind of because of the compaction of soil, not as much as the vegetation, which I'm going to talk about. So first off, here's my diagram. Yes. Okay, so as you can see, I drew a grass of some kind, not sure what, and then here comes a cow, a beef cow. He sees that grass right there. He's hungry. He comes over. If it's properly managed and he's not, hurting for other vegetation, he's moving along, not staying in one spot, he's probably going to take a bite. 50 to 70% of that plant will be left. And that 50 to 70% threshold is very important because, when you leave this much of the plant left, it has the sufficient metabolic reserves to have regrowth after it does get cropped down. And then so some other animal can come and graze that again. The plant won't die. It won't expose the soil. However, if you look at this line right here, so say your cow has stayed and overgrazed that one spot because nothing is making your cow move on. So it crops the plant down to probably about 20% of leaves and stem left, and that is way under the threshold. Once there's only 20% or really anything below 50% leaves and stem, the plant, it cannot recover because it doesn't have sufficient metabolic reserves. The plant will die. Once the plant dies, bare soil is then exposed, and again, once that bare soil is exposed, erosion occurs, so the degradation will move throughout the rangeland if the vegetation isn't managed, overgrazing isn't managed, and there will be increasing patches of bare soil, increasing erosion, and it will just continue on. So to mitigate overgrazing, you need to just manage your livestock, manage whatever herbivores are going on, are going through there, eating the vegetation. Overgrazing management is really vegetation management, which is erosion of soil management. So it all goes hand in hand. And to have a healthy rangeland, to protect it from degradation, to restore it from degradation, we must use proper grazing management techniques. Otherwise, it's all for naught. So again, my name is Lily. This is for my RS300 class. Here's my diagram. I copied this from figure 5.3 in the Range Management Principles and Practices textbook and just put my own spin on it. So yeah, thank you for watching. Bye.